What's going on, you guys? It's the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here for Anarchy Television. And I had done some rerouting of my cables and my whole radio thing on this thing from when I actually initially put everything on here. All right. What I ended up doing is moving my radio to the other side, and I ended up rerouting all the cables. And my antenna cable, I was running through my Molly right here, and all right, and instead of having the radio, well, actually, it was right here. Instead of having the radio right here, I ended up moving it to right here. It's in this pouch, laying down like that. All right. Um, I ended up coming off of the antenna, routing it through here down to the pouch. All right, and from the pouch, I ended up running the cable up to my PTT button right here. All right, and from there, routing the cable up to my headset. Mickey, Billy. All right. Now, I wasn't planning on doing a very long live stream. I was just really kind of showing the rerouting of how things are and how it actually makes it everything kind of nice and tight and tidy. Where I don't have a lot of like cables all over the place to make snagging an issue. And and I left that damn radio on for some reason. Don't need to do that. All right. MLP, what's going on? Anyway, Virginia, what is up? All right. I was just really just kind of going to do a or short live, but I didn't think anybody would show up. But anyway, thank you, you guys. But anyway, to recap, anyway, I'm just kind of like redoing all my rerouting on my cables and my radio equipment on here. Everything works good now. I've got the radio hooked up to the PTT button, and this is the headset I've got at the moment until I get something better. But I've got old military equipment, so that's what I've got going on right now. But this is how I've got it all routed through the uh, routed all the cables for this stuff. And this is my antenna. It's on the back, so it's not going to be poking me in the eye and all that stuff when I run around and all that. But anyway, this is going to be this is going to be an addition. Like I said, I got some more stuff when it comes down to when I get that other part for the 6-pin adapter for the radio stuff, so I can actually hook up some more a different setup using the 6-pin military stuff. But anyway, my last video, the one I did right before this one earlier today, I showed you all the stuff because I just got all the stuff, the PTT button, got that in the mail, and I also got the antenna relocation cables and all that stuff. Yes, actually, this is just happens to be one of them. I've got another one right here. It's just a chest plate type of thing, like a chest rig with a radio already rigged up on it. For like if nobody else has got, if somebody else doesn't have the radio or something like that, I've got a rig already set up for somebody else to use if they need to. Um, but I'm also going to try and set up a different one because I've got different set headset. I've got a different type of PTT. I got two other PTTs that I would like to incorporate in there, but I got to get the right parts for. Um, yeah, MLP. Yeah, I've got stuff set up, just in case, because I mean, uh, there might be people in that end up in the group that that don't have their own communication systems and all that stuff. See, comms is going to be a big thing. I'm going to tell you something for all you uh, prepper slash survivalist type people out there. Communications and comms is uh, is a good part of prep. You know, yeah, MLP. Me, I'm kind of a I have this thing about redundancy. I got to get back up to the backup to the backup. Um, yeah, because I mean, honestly, I've got this radio set up on this vest. I've got the other one, and I've got another setup of equipment when I get that other part in, when I get that adapter in. All I have to do is just fit it to um, another thing. I don't know. I might kit out um, like a backpack or something, just for that shit. But um, this type of setup, like if you got like a plate carrier or something like that, this is one of the ways that you would probably route and wire stuff up if you're wanting to have your your this is the civilian slash military um, budget uh, comm system, um, because I'm using a Bofang radio, like a cheap Chinese Bofang radio, kind of like here. I'll grab one of these, y'all. This is what I'm using as a cheap Chinese Bofang radio. This is civilian stuff. So that's the thing. It's like I'm incorporating civilian radio with military, like headset, PTT buttons, stuff like that. Um, kind of getting best of both worlds when it comes down to comms, and you know, eventually, like I want to get instead. I mean, it's just it's money. I don't really have money, really a lot of money to spend on radio equipment, so just kind of using what I got. But so this is what I got at the moment. But eventually, what I want one day, sometime down the line, is a pair of one of those noise canceling headphones with a mic, and then I'll just use that and wire it into this system. So I have noise canceling headphones, and also I can import the sound from the radio into those headphones at the same time, so I can get best of both worlds on that too. Um, and make the headset like the headphones into the comm system. So I'll have ear protection and comms. But anyway, that's somewhere down the line because those things are actually some of those get pretty expensive. But anyway, you guys, I really appreciate all you guys coming in. I'm probably going to do a longer one later. It's like 12 o'clock, and I got to get up early in the morning anyway. And I just really wanted to do a quick one and kind of show this off. When I get the other part in, I'll do another live, just kind of, explaining, like, basically just showing how the hookup, and then I'll kind of like drop links. Because on my last video, I dropped links to like the Amazon where I got the PTT button and the antenna relocation kit. I put those links in the description on my last video. If anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, they can, that would be a doorway into it. If you're getting into this kind of stuff, you can like look into that, and then you can find your way around. Anyway, this is the 1122 Wingnut Radio here for Anarchy Television, saying later.